Hi, friends. This is Cat Parent again, and I am coming to you with a bit of a quandary today. Wanted to talk a little bit about chronic illness and the effect of mental health on the body. And so I thought I'd bring to you a dilemma today. So today I have a chiffon scarf on. And no, my hair is not done very well, but as a result of chronic illness, I have lost the front part of my hair. My hairline has had an exodus of sorts, and I'm having a really tough time with dealing with that. So I've decided, I've tried a number of different things, and so I'm bringing to you today chiffon scarf, just very messily done, just to kind of show you as an option because this is not what I normally choose. And I'll just show you. This is this is distressing to me. Anyway, until I figure out what's going on with that, that was choice number one. This is what I normally go to, or a wig. So I'm just gonna throw this sucker on there, just trying to be vulnerable with you all. That um, I'm not doing these videos because I think I'm all that and I'm so cute and I just want to see myself on camera. I just want to be vulnerable and connect with those of you that are suffering in maybe some like ways, and show you that there's somebody else that wants to help you, and let's get through this together. So I brought a couple of my favorite books that I have read recently. Some of you, maybe a lot of you, know that I've had breast cancer. Stage 3, 19 out of 20 lymph nodes that were removed were cancerous. That was in 2008. So it's been 17 years. Thank the Lord I'm still here. But I've learned a lot since then, and I had to really examine because I don't have a genetic risk for breast cancer. So I just want to throw these little nuggets out there and see if they land with anybody. There's lots of not conventional research or information out there about how mental health affects the body. All right. Western medicine separates the mind from the body. You have to see a mental health practitioner to address the problems of the mind, and see a physical health practitioner for the rest of you. I don't believe that that's the way we were designed. In fact, my lived experience says there is no separation. So I brought show and tell also, besides headbands. The When the Body Says No. This is by Gabor Mate. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but I like a lot of things he says. I don't agree with every point of view he has, but he has a lot of good information in here. And he describes in this book some ways that women could be almost predicted to have breast cancer. Uh, this hits home to me because he talks about the suppression of anger. Okay, so when I was brought up that there was two emotions in our household, and one was okay, and the other was angry, and we are never to be angry. Okay, so fast forward to when I was a 36-year-old wife and mom and foster mom, and I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I was in a very toxic marriage, and suppression of anger, huge. Also, here's some quotes that I found. Emotional stress is a major cause of breast cancer. Breast cancer is likely in 2 out of 10 women, I believe, is the next or the latest stats I've heard. The 3 factors that lead to stress from this book, When the Body Says No: uncertainty, lack of information, and loss of control. They're all present in individuals with chronic illnesses. I could go on, but I didn't want to make these long videos, and I'm not trying for perfection. I just want to get some connection out there. Um, this could be you, right? If you're living in a toxic or unhealthy marriage and you're bearing the brunt of your emotions and that of your spouse, and you're a woman, that puts you at risk. Um, I also, I have Hashimoto's. I have something unknown that decided to create this excess. My other show and tell is The Body Keeps the Score. You've probably heard of this. I couldn't help but mark it up. It's highlighted. I will always have this book as a resource, because I believe, even in my own story, I didn't realize how much childhood trauma has affected my life choices and has been stored in my body. I have Hashimoto's, if I mentioned that. And I have unknown ailments as of yet that doctors can't help me find as of yet. But pain is a big motivator for me to figure things out. So I just want to put that out there. I have started Pure Peace Coaching. I am a trauma coach. I help people get unstuck and live their best lives no matter what is holding them back. And I'm just doing these videos to connect with those people that are looking. Maybe you just don't know that you've experienced trauma, but you're having a lot of physical issues, autoimmune issues, and you're looking for some answers or some support. I just want to put that out there. I am with you. I don't have all the answers, but I do have a lot of tools to help us get curious and heal all the things so that we can live a more healthful life. I'll leave my contact information below this video. Thank you for putting up with the imperfection, but I just wanted to share this with you and connect with those of you that are looking for connection. All right. Have a wonderful day. Until next time.